Hi everyone, it's Tawney. In today's video, I'm just doing a quick little get ready with me with you guys. I kind of have some things I want to talk about that I want to discuss with you all. So, there are some exciting new developments in the beauty world that have me like jumping up and down, screaming, like unable to sleep at night, like these kind of emotions. Like this is big. I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte Makeup Primer. I'm going to try to tell you what I'm using, but I might forget, so I'm sorry. So yeah, I think I put a little bit too much on because this is very mattifying. But we're going to go with it. We're just going to make it work. We'll make it work. So ColourPop teased something yesterday, and I immediately knew it. Like, if you're a fan, you know. Like, they posted a picture that said coming soon. It was like a GIF, I think, and it said coming soon. And they were pink and red hearts. That is like the opening theme / like end credit scene of the Powerpuff Girls. And I immediately knew like right away that that's what they were pushing, and that's what they were like hinting at. And let me tell you how loud I screamed when I saw that on I think I was on Twitter. I'm using the True Skin Hydrating Foundation from Catrice. That is the foundation I'm using today. So they said coming soon, and then Trend Mood posted a little while later, which I'm kind of glad I saw it on ColourPop's first, because sometimes like Trend Mood can ruin special things like that. Like I've known makeup influencers and, you know, brands and such that have been like upset that Trend Mood announces things before the actual brand does. So I'm really glad that they like were last to the party. But they announced that. They haven't announced a date or anything, but with the way ColourPop pushes stuff out, I imagine it'll be like next Friday. Like that's honestly, and today's Saturday. Today is the 10th. So I'm honestly thinking that it'll be out by the 7th or the 16th. I'm hoping. I hope it's not like Animal Crossing where they announce it and then you have to wait like 2 months to order your stuff and then you have to wait another 2 months to get it. And then by the time you get it, it's irrelevant. Because I am not on PR with ColourPop. I would love to be, because you get everything. You get makeup all the time. So I already know whenever it comes out, I'm going to be getting the collector's box edition thing. Like if they have a PR box, if they have a collector's box, like I am going to like shell out the money for this because I am so excited. And honestly, part of me just wants like the extra packaging with it just to keep like in my room on display and stuff. You know what I mean? Like I want to have it all. I'm hoping they do a good job with it and it doesn't look like crap, because I know whenever they released the Animal Crossing stuff, we all thought it could have been better. Whenever they released Hello Kitty, everybody thought it could have been better. Like it's taken them several tries to get anywhere close to what people want. The Hocus Pocus I thought was good, but not many people really cared for it. So I kind of feel like I have high hopes, but I also am trying not to keep my hopes up high, just so it's not, you know, a horrible release and I'm devastated. So I have some acne over here that I feel like putting makeup on is only going to like do more damage to it. Like it's going to make it worse, but it'll prevent me from picking at it all day because I couldn't stop doing it yesterday. So, it's doing a decent job at covering it, but I can still see it like clearly, mainly because I'm looking for it. But I am going to go in with a full coverage concealer to try and cover that up a little bit. So I am very excited about this release and this launch. I have no idea when it is, but let me tell you, I am setting like 10 alarms on my phone, making sure they actually go off, because whenever I ordered the makeup and Michaela and Glam Light palette, I set an alarm so that I could go on and buy things right at the exact time they were released, because it was like 1 o'clock on a Sunday, and I kind of figured it'd be a big release. Everybody would want to go buy it because she's really popular right now. My alarm never went off, and I missed getting the highlighter because my alarm didn't go off, and I got the stuff like an hour after it was released. So I'm using the Marc Jacobs Extra Shot Caffeine Concealer thing. My shade is Light 130. So I'm definitely going to like be on the ball with this one because this is the one that matters. Not that Michaela's collection doesn't matter, because it like definitely does, but I definitely need the Powerpuff Girl collection. So, super excited about that. Can't wait for that. So, today I have a picnic to go to, but my mom's cousin passed away a couple months ago, and his wife hasn't done anything yet. Like, I don't think they did like a public funeral. She's kind of said that he wasn't a very like public person. I remember him being very quiet, and we are having a picnic for him today up at his uncle's and my mom's uncle's cabin in like the middle of nowhere. So I am getting ready for that. I'm hoping that some of my family goes so that I can see some people that I haven't seen in a while. I have some family that live like an hour away from me, which isn't that far at all, but we don't always get to see them as often. I wanted my boyfriend to go, but he has to work today. But then my sister was like, hey, can I ride with you? And I was like, oh, I didn't know you were going to go. So now it's, you know, I'm using the Milani Prep Set and Go setting powder. This is the powder I keep on my desk all the time. I'm setting everything on my face, but only because it's supposed to be, I believe, like 85-ish today where I'm going, because I'm going like up in the mountains kind of an area, and more so than where I live at now. So it's like 10 degrees cooler up there. But I'm still preparing for the heat, because heat and makeup just is an iffy combination. I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze in Tantastic. I've been really liking this since I bought it, and I don't know if it's because it's Marc Jacobs or if because the packaging is like freaking huge. Like, look at that. It's huge. But I like love using this. I feel like it looks so pretty on me. Like, I can feel the bouginess in this. And I don't know if it's maybe just like all in my mind that I'm feeling this way, but I definitely like, I'm definitely digging it. Okay, now that we have skipped through all of that, you don't have to watch all that boringness where it's like super quiet. My hair, it's not looking terrible, but it's trying to look terrible. And like, it's freshly washed. I washed it yesterday. Like, there's no reason for it to be acting like this. I don't know why it's acting like this. I'm going in with the ColourPop Pressed Powder Blush in Foxy. It looks like this. It's from their like peony collection. I believe I bought this on sale. That's like the only reason I would ever buy a blush like this from ColourPop. I like this formula way better than the like Super Shock blush formula, like in the little pots. I find that formula to be like incredibly difficult to use for me. Like, for some reason, any of the things in the pots that ColourPop sells, I either don't use because they're individuals, which I think might be the problem, or they're just difficult to get out. Like the highlighters, they encourage you to use your finger, and I hate that for face products. So it's just, you know, but I do really like this blush. It gives a little bit of a sheen to like the highlight area, but not quite as intense. I just filmed a video, which you'll see before this one, where I used a new blush from Wet n Wild, I believe, and it was more of a highlighter than a blush. The blush part was pretty though, but it was like so intense with the highlight that I didn't end up needing a highlight, because that highlight that it provided was like so crazy, which I don't mind products that do that, but whenever I have so many highlighters, I would like to be able to use them, you know? I'm really worried about putting highlighter too far up toward that pimple, because I don't want to bring attention to the pimple, and highlighters are notorious for bringing out texture. So I'm trying to like avoid that, which I feel like I always get acne. Like, I'm starting to get it a lot more here. I woke up one day and like the whole left side of my face had a bunch of like pimples and acne and stuff on it. And I don't know if it was like my pillowcase might have been dirty. I'm trying to get silk pillowcases, but I can't find anywhere like local to just buy them. And I don't want to buy anything online right now. Like, I'm trying to save up my money and stuff. My highlighter was the Catrice More Than Glow Highlight in Supreme Rose Beam. I've been really liking that lately, and I think it like provides a really nice champagne-y pop to the cheeks. Now I'm going in with the CoverGirl Ultrafine Brow Pencil. so I can chit chat while you don't have to like see me apply anything that like is difficult. It's just something real quick I can throw on. But I've been wanting to get silk pillowcases because I've been really into having better hair, and I've bought better shampoos that are like on sale. The big bottle is $30. That's expensive. I've never paid that much money for any kind of like hair product like that. Like, I don't shell out the money like that for hair products. I'd rather do that on makeup, which essentially you could consider hair, skin, and makeup and nails all within like the same umbrella. So then that way, like, it's just all beauty. But that's not how I view that in my mind, and that's just me. But I bought this stuff, and then I'm trying to get better products for like leave-in products. But I have thick, long, color treated hair, but it's not very damaged. The only damage I really have for my hair is the color treatment from getting like blonde highlights and stuff in my hair, because I don't really use heat much other than like a blow dryer every so often, which I mostly did during winter because it was so cold that like it was a chance to get warm. Now I'm gonna go in with the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. Use this all the time. So I'm getting the shampoo and conditioner, gonna try that out and see how that works. See if that like helps my situation with my hair a little bit, just to make it like, I'm trying to make my hair last longer. And I'm thinking that by using the silk pillowcases, it can help, which will then also help my skin. At least I'm hoping it'll like trickle down, you know? But I'm trying to train my hair. Now I'm going in with the Milani eyeshadow primer. I want to train my hair to be able to go like couple days without washing it. I saw a video where this girl went 2 weeks. I don't know if I could go that far. I feel like that's a little too extreme for me. I don't think that's like feasible, because she was more like, you know, wear your hair up, don't touch your hair as much, wear hats. I don't really wear my hair up unless it's clean, because with my hair being so thick, you can tell in this area whenever it's pulled up that it's greasy. And then I can't do a bun, because once my hair gets greasy, then it ends up like not staying in place as well as it should, which kind of irks me. And I don't know why it does that, but like why my hair does that, but that's beside the point. But I would like to train my hair to go at least like 4 to 5 days between a wash, just so that way I can like save some shampoo, save some water by taking quicker showers, because it would only be like a 5-minute shower at that point. Like, I really want to try and do that to see if my hair can do that, because I heard it's really good for your hair. So we'll see if I can make that happen. I'm going in today with the Michaela and Glamlight palette again, but I'm going to do a neutral look, because the last time I did like a purpley blue mermaid kind of look, and I want to stick a little bit more basic because I'm not going someplace that like I want to have this flashy look. So I'm going with Harley and patting that on the lid and then using it as kind of a transition shade. But so I really want to learn more about my hair, as well as doing the whole training thing, just to see like, can I do anything different to my hair? Can I like branch out from what I'm used to doing? I'm hoping that I'll be able to like figure something out like that, but you never know. If you have any suggestions, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. I'd like to find YouTubers to watch that talk about hair. I've already watched, I think her name's Caitlin, Christina, something of the sort. I saw her on Facebook somehow, and then I found her YouTube page from there, and I watch her videos occasionally, but she does more like hairstyle videos instead of like washing your hair. And I already watched Brad Mondo, but he's one of those people that he has his own brand of hair care products, so he's going to push his brand of hair care products, which I totally understand, but I can't afford to shell out that much money for products, if that makes sense. Like, I am not as rich as I think I am, and I'm trying not to live above my means, because I have done that in the past. I've like spent more money than I thought I had, and then end up like struggling because I spent that money and I shouldn't have. I'm going in with Willow now. It looks a little purplish, so we're going to put it on and just see what happens. Okay, it's starting, you can see the purpleness in it, but I think it would be okay. There's some darker brown shades in the, oh crap, it's a Maybelline palette, the Burgundy bar. I believe that's what it's called, that they're more purple plum, but they look brown in the palette. And this is one of those shadows. But I think this looks nice. It's like a cool brown that like leans purple. So that's kind of cool. So I'm just using that on the outer corner with the same brush I've been using the whole time. I'm very lazy when it comes to eyeshadow brushes. It's probably why my eye looks all look very boring. But, so I'm really trying to see what all I can do and see if I can like actually do stuff to my hair. Yeah, this is definitely coming up purple on this eye. I don't know, but we're just gonna stop using it. I'm gonna go in with How You Doing and put it on my lower lash line, but I would like to see if I can like build up my skill a little bit, just so my hair doesn't look the same all the time. I'm gonna go in with Accent and put that as my inner corner and brow bone highlight, and then we'll go in with the rest of the lid. Yeah, I think that looks okay. It's more of a glitter shade, so it's kind of coming off a little different than I was expecting, but that's okay. We will make this work. So yeah, so definitely any tips you have, give them to me, because I could definitely use the help. Yeah, this is coming off a lot more glittery on the brow than I was expecting it to. So yeah, so I'm gonna go in with Cookie on my finger, just on my little pointy finger, and I'm gonna put that right in the inside of my eyelid, like on the inner part, and then just kind of like with whatever's left, put it on the outer part. I think that goes well with that purpley brown, but I'm kind of irritated that it is purple because I didn't want purple. I don't know, this look is getting chaotic. I really like these shimmers and the glitters that I used today in Accent and Cookie. I think they look really nice. They're, you know, applying really well. They're moving around on my eye a little bit because they're shimmers and glitters and they do that, but it's not like annoying and I can like totally deal with it. I'm actually going to go back in with my brush again. I have like crap moving all over the place on my desk. And I'm actually going to go in with Hot Cocoa and put it on the outer corner and see if I can like bronze up this look a little bit, because it's more of like a yellow or an orangey brown. Okay, it's kind of helping a little bit, but not really a whole lot. I feel like I screwed up my look with that stupid color. What the heck? Maybe this is why I should swatch things. Okay, that did nothing. I'm not even going to bother with the other eye because it like, no, I'm going to, because I feel like I need to balance it out. But it did not go the way I wanted it to go. So frustrated. User error, not palette error, user error, but I will definitely know for next time. There are no dark browns in this palette. Okay, I'm just going to leave it because if I keep messing with it, then I'm just going to get bothered by it. I'm going to go in with a setting spray now, the e.l.f. Stay All Day Microfine Setting Mist. I really like this. I've seen a couple YouTubers say they really like it, which is why I bought it, because I never had much luck with e.l.f.'s setting sprays. And this one's not bad. It has a decent mist. Some of them like squirt like giant droplets and then you're stuck with like your makeup looking funky. And then we'll be back and I will wrap this up. Okay, so I ended up using a Revlon liquid lip on my lips and I really like that formula. So I definitely recommend checking that out. And then I went in with the Essence Lash Princess in the green bottle for my mascara. But yeah, real quick, get ready with me while I chit chat about makeup and things. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell down below so you get notified when I upload any videos. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!